A few years back, a heroic airline pilot safely landed a jet airplane in New York City's Hudson River. Well, this year the New York Jets, are making a splash of their own during the offseason. Starting with the signing of quarterback Michael Vick a few weeks back, now the Jets add more speed at the running back position. The proverbial lightning to Chris Ivory's thunder, Chris Johnson comes over from his heralded career with the Tennessee Titans to add that explosiveness to the backfield in New York. The Jets are about to take off, and this thing is going to be turbo boosted. I assume Vick will beat out Geno Smith for the quarterback position. You have the threat of Eric Decker on the outside coming over with veteran wide receiver experience, having played with Peyton Manning last year, and this offense has a lot of potential. Give that defense, that Rex Ryan defense, a little bit of rest, and who knows how dangerous they'll be. It's coming together despite a disappointing year last year with a rookie quarterback. Now, does Geno Smith apparently have a shot to beat out Michael Vick? Well, I think it mainly depends on Vick's health. His one problem is staying healthy, but if he does, I see Vick and Johnson in that backfield, and that's going to open things up for the wide receivers and tight ends down the field. Now, Johnson isn't quite the running back that rushed for 2,000 yards a few years back, but he really hasn't lost a step in my opinion. He's still got the speed. I think the Tennessee Titans offensive line really let him down in the last couple of years. Also, keep in mind the fact that the NFL is changing to a passing league, and teams are realizing that by spending all their plays rushing for 2,000 yards, they're not going to score enough points overall. Ball control offenses aren't really ruling the day. A really strong defense like Seattle or the New York Jets, mind you, can keep the score down and make a difference. And then the running back in the fourth quarter, he breaks that play off a defense who's been worn down all game, 4 yards here, 3 yards here, and then boom, Chris Johnson for 80 yards. That's a backbreaker. So I think this was a very good signing by the Jets. It took a little while, since he visited the other day, but it's here. Chris Johnson, the newest acquisition to the New York Jets, and he'll surely help steal some of those back page headlines from those New York Giants, who also made a little bit of, I'm not going to say a splash, but some news by signing quarterback Josh Freeman. What this signing tells me is that they have high confidence in Eli Manning's ankle and in Ryan Nassib, last year's draft pick at quarterback, to apparently be the heir apparent. Because Josh Freeman hasn't shown me anything since being released by Tampa Bay, especially if you go by his limited play in Minnesota last year, where they just basically gave him $1 million. But I digress. The New York Jets taking off, speed galore on offense, Michael Vick, Chris Johnson, add some thunder with Chris Ivory, keep that defense off the field and rested, and they'll be sacking other teams' quarterbacks into oblivion. So there you go. Enjoy the AFC. I'm glad the Eagles are not in it.